Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 8th of September. If there's a love interest in your situation and this person is part of your wider circle of friends, just be aware that a rather confusing link between Venus and Neptune could see you caught up in something which gets a little bit out of hand. Now, there could be a magical sense of attraction between you, and it's possible that this could go on to become something much more solid and long-lasting. But equally, it just depends on the terms of reference. So whoever you're drawn to at this particular time, if you have a different view of what this is about from them, for example, if you're looking for something long-term and rather stable, or they're looking for something long-term and stable, and for you it's more of a fling, then that could cause a real problem. So make sure you talk this through. Now, in the wider sense of balancing your life this week, I do think that the full moon suggests that you're not going to keep everyone happy all of the time. And there may be some situations that will need some careful time management. And if that's the case, the best way to do that when other people are concerned is to make sure that you keep them fully in the loop. So don't hold back from being very much up together with your communication. Now, there is also a fantastic link this week from Wednesday between Uranus and also Jupiter. Now, Uranus is in the part of your horoscope to do with work, and flexible work or work that's to do with technology or anything which is quite new and refreshing could be ways in which Uranus works out positively for you. But the link with Jupiter suggests that there could be a chance to get yourself a new position, an improvement in your current scenario, but it may happen quite unexpectedly or in a way that you're not really expecting. Some kind of randomness could really affect the second half of your week. But if you're prepared that something could break, then you're going to be that much quicker in terms of your reaction speeds, because this could be something that speeds past very rapidly unless you are. Now, as this week draws to a close, there is a continuing link between the Sun and Saturn, which has been in your sign for the last couple of years. The lovely thing about this particular angle is that Saturn has probably been asking you to shake up your world a lot during that time and really minimize some of your activities, so you're just focusing on the things that are truly essential. And that may have meant that some strands have come to a close, which may not have been an easy process. Some friends, some people, some interests, some business contacts may no longer be in your world in the way that they were a couple of years ago. But what you're left with now are the things, hopefully, that are truly essential. And the link with the Sun suggests that if they are, then you can start to plan for the future with a lot more confidence. Now, as this week draws to a close, Mars also, your co-ruler, bursts its way out of your sign and moves into the subsequent zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And this is going to give you sharper elbows over the next 60 days when it comes to improving the financial circumstances in your situation. You can be more competitive, and you can also have a much greater appreciation of good food and wine, because any sensual pleasure, whether it's those or even sex, is going to be something that you're much more inclined towards under Mars's transit through this particular area of your horoscope. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.